Alright, Scalvin versus the Arcanines. Alright, we have Muscleband, Crobat, Focus Sash, Meowstic, X-Player, Life Orb, Dugtrio, Expert Belt, Safety Goggles, 9, Citrus, a Berry, Alcremie up against a Mimikyu, Scrafty, Steelix, we got the Snorlax, we got Wobbuffet, and Torkoal. I have the Amogus didn't bring it this week. Alcremie! Alcremie! Alright. I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome of this match. This should be good fun. Alcremie definitely has the potential. Definitely has potential. Also, you know, it's got the Decorate. Decorate's what you want. Alright, we've got Mim and Scrafty League coming out. Oh, Star Shiny Mimikyu. Beautiful. Alright. Meowstic and Exploud come out. Scrafty comes off with the Intimidate. Here we go. Big turn 1. I'd be clicking Imprison. Or we're going to see a Trick Room. Imprison from the Meowstic. And from Exploud, we will see a Focus Blast. No, we're going to go a Boom Burst. Whoa, get all the mons hit. Unfortunately, I don't think Boom Burst will hit the Mimikyu, will it? There, it's a self knockout there. Oh no, I thought normal type wouldn't hit. That's okay. Oh, X-Cloud runs Scrafty. Scrappy, sorry. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize X-Cloud gets Scrappy. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, do I replace Kangaskhan in my Season 12 team for an X-Cloud? Oh, that would be nasty. Eject button. Eject button allows the Steelix to come out. Oh, I'm in danger. Alcremie will come out. Alcremie comes out in a luxury ball. Beautiful, beautiful ball. Are we going to see the Decorate or are we going to see Mystical Fire? Mystical Fire into the Steelix. And we're going to see another Boom Burst. Oof. Withdrew Mim. Okay, sent out the Lax. Sent out Big Boy Snorlax. We're going to see an Iron Head into the Alcremie. Alcremie has been creamed. That is a huge knockout right there. And we're going to see a Boom Burst. At least we don't have to worry about a self-knockout. Boom Burst does decent amount of damage. Beautiful. Alright, that was a good pivot for that second turn. We're going to see the Arcanine come out. Look, honestly, I used Steelix in a Steel Monotype tour that I hosted. And it was honestly busted. Sheer Force Life Orb Steelix with Earthquake. Wrecked in a Steel type tour. Dynamax Max Quaked it. It just absolutely destroyed. Alright. Coming into turn 3. Wow, we're waiting. Here we go. Steelix use Rock Slide. That's going to hurt the 9. Not as much as I thought. Are we going to see a flinch? We're going to see a curse. Whoa, good play on the curse there while in Trick Room. Drop that speed. Get that attack increase and defense. Excuse me. Exploud used Fire Blast. Steelix has been knocked out. Exploud picks up 2 knockouts. 1 on the opposition. 1 on its own teammate. And we're going to see the CC. Snorlax is nice and bulky there to eat it. 9 will suffer some defense decreases here. What are we going to see? Is that a Citrus? Citrus Berry. Oh, it's a Lapapa Berry. Ooh, very nice. Alright, communicating. Out comes Scrafty. Get that nice little Intimidate off. Now, the play here. The play here, you could drop another curse, or you could just go recycle, get that berry back. But what will we see? Are we going to see a Protect or an E-Speed? Oh, E-Speed into the Scrafty and a Focus Blast into the Lax. Ooh, interesting, interesting. E-Speed with that Intimidate may not be as effective as we would want it to be. Nowhere near effective. Snorlax with that Recycle. Get that La Papa Berry back. Beautiful. Out comes a Drain Punch into Exploud. Exploud has been KO'd. That is leaving Arcanine in a very sticky situation right now. Very, very damaging nonetheless, especially with that Trick Room. I'd be dropping a Protect personally. No, we're going to see a CC come out. I'd try and stall out that Trick Room personally if that was me. I know you've only got one Mon, but even dropping a double Protect last turn would help too. There's a Facade. Facade does some damage. We're going to see another Drain Punch. Drain Punch into the Arcanine, and Arcanine has been KO'd. Wow, what a quick first game. That was a blink and you'll miss it sort of first game. Holy moly. Scalvum with the dub. Okay, now, how would you readjust for game 2? I know in my recorded match you'll hear me say, how can I readjust? How can I adjust? So for myself personally, I'd probably look at trying to utilize the Meow Stick a little bit more. I know it was faked out turn 1. You couldn't exactly get the Imprison off. Oh, excuse me. But that Boom Burst on your own Mon turn 1 was huge. A lot of potential burns in that team, so I chose Facade. I wouldn't let Meow Stick go down. No, I definitely agree with those comments. Definitely agree with those comments. All right. Game 2. Here we go. Mimikyu and Scrafty come out. Nice little Intimidate. So, a very similar start to what we saw in game 1 from Yadabe here. Oh. Excuse me. All right. Are we going to see? We're going to see DG come off and Iron Head into the Mimikyu. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Scrafty used Fake Out on Alcremie. That's unfortunate. Dugtrio used Iron Head. Break the Disguise. We will see that Trick Room come off. Or I'm assuming Trick Room will come off anyway. Alcremie's flinched. There's that Trick Room. Trick Room pressure comes out. Mimikyu. Alright. Now, we know that Alcremie is in huge danger here. We're going to see the Helping Hand. And... no. We're changing. DG still. We're going to go for a DG. And... Iron Head into the Mimikyu. Will Dugtrio pick up a knockout here? Withdrew the Scrafty. Sending out the Lax. Very similar strat to game 1 coming out here. We're going to see the Play Rough from the Mim. Wow, that was a huge Play Rough. That was insane. Alright, Citrus Berry is used here. We're going to see the Dazzling Gleam now. And Mimikyu. Oh, it's a crit on the Lax. For an insanely bulky Mon. That was, you know, that was ouchy. Alright, Mimikyu is gone. Not a bad position to be in. Both still in it to win it though. We have seen what Yadasby's team can do. So I wouldn't put it past them to be able to come back still. Alright, what do we got? I'd be going to Helping Hand. Alright, so we're going to see the Decorate. And we're going to see the 9s come out. Fake Out Curse. Fake Out Curse on the other side, for sure, for sure. We've got the 9s coming out. Get that Intimidation pressure going on. Alcremie will be the one to be faked out, I think. We're going to see the fake out onto Alcremie. And there's the curse. Very well read down in the chat there. Very well. Alright, so that, I think after that Intimidate and the curse, that puts Lax back at neutral. And we're going to see a close combat with the Helping Hand. The Decorate would have been nice last turn. Definitely would have been nice. But beggars can't be choosers either. They cannot be choosers. Withdrew Scrafty. Alright, we see the Steelix come out. There's the Helping Hand. Facade. Facade into the Creamy. There is a knockout. Snorlax knocks out the Alcremie here. And we're going to see Arcanine use the close combat. Decent amount of damage on there. I wonder if it's been done. Snorlax with a weakness policy. Can you imagine Lax with a weakness policy? That would be insane. Maybe I'm going to build a Series 12 team with Snorlax with a weakness policy. Just for laughs. Alright. We're going to see the Recycle come on the Snorlax. To get that Lapapa Berry back. We're going to see a Sucker Punch. I'd be Sucker Punching Steelix if I'm going for Sucker Punch. Or just running the risk and going that high horsepower into the Steelix. We're going to see another close combat. Ooh, I'd be taking out the Steelix. Sucker Punch. Not enough damage. Snorlax use Recycle. High horsepower from the Steelix. That is a huge high horsepower. Arcanine has been knocked out here. Alright, next we see the Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Exploud comes out. Tell me what you're going to do. Exploud, a fool. Alright. High horsepower from the Dugtrio into the Steelix. And I'm expecting... No, we're going to see a Sucker Punch. And a Fire Blast. I'm surprised they didn't go high horsepower into the Steelix. Steelix with the Protect. Iron Head will connect onto the Lax. There's a Lapapa Berry. Wow. Exploud. Alright, Snorlax has been... sorry. Was Snorlax flinch? Did I see that right? I did see that right, yeah? Alright. Coming into this turn, we're going to see a Fire Blast into the Steelix. I was too busy being confused over my own words there. Or what I saw. Scrafty comes out. Scrafty gets the Intimidate off. Scrappy will stop it. Alright, Dugtrio use Iron Head into the Lax. It will not be effective at all. We're going to see a Fire Blast into the Scrafty. Scrafty loses a bit of health there. There comes the eject button. Alright. Steelix comes back out at the end of turn. Snorlax is flinched 2 turns in a row from that Iron Head. Alright, what are we going to see here? Going to double into the Lax. Very good play there. Very good play. Knowing that that Protect could come out. Alright, there's the Iron Head. We're going to see the Focus Blast connect. 80 accuracy move. Whoa, Snorlax with 1 HP. What is this? This is madness. There's another flinch. Oh my god, what a turn. What an absolute monster of a turn. Absolute monster of a turn. Wow. If I was wearing socks, my socks would be blown off right now. That was incredible. Out comes another Intimidate. Oh, this is a nail-biting match right to the finish. Alright, we're going to see another Iron Head come out into the Scrafty. And we're going to see a Focus Blast connecting into the Steelix. Steelix goes down to the X-Cloud Focus Sash. Oh my god! What a match! What a match! This is a turning of the tides. Snorlax comes back out. We will see the fake out from the Scrafty, though. What are we going to see? Are we going to see a Boom Burst? Finish it with a Boom Burst. Finish it with the Burst. Finish it with the Burst. No, we're going to see a Focus Blast. Iron Head into the Lax. Dugtrio picks up a knockout. There we go. Focus Blast into the X-Cloud, and that will be a knockout there. Let's go. Game 2 was a nail biter. X-Cloud put in the work there. That bloody, what do you call it? Focus Mist was just incredible. Holy moly, what a game. What a game there. I can't believe 3 turns of flinches. Not even King's Rock. Wow. That was insane. We're going to see the Crobat come out. We're going to see Exploud. No. You can play around 20% flinches 3 times and all those low accuracy moves. Yeah, that's oh wow, Mufasa. King's Rock Urshifu Rapid Strike sounds like an idea. That sounds extremely toxic. And you know what? I like it. I like it. Mufasa want to trade Urshifus? Oh, that's sick. Alright, coming into game 3 here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do 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 do. Mimikyu and Scrafty, so we're seeing the same lead come out to play now. Crobat and X-Cloud. You really see, this is why I picked up Kangaskhan for my team. If you're coming up against a ghost type mon and you need to fake out, bang, you can do it. Alright, here we go. What are we going to see? We're going to see a Brave Bird. U-turn, Taunt. Taunt the Mimikyu! Taunt the Mimikyu! Let's go! Let's go! And we're going to see a... Oh no, we might see the fake out into the Crobat here. Oh no, no, no! Ooh. Oh, okay, I've just found out the Mimikyu has a Mental Herb, so the Taunt wouldn't work. There's the fake out. Crobat, use U-turn. Disguise. There we go. There we go. Unaware of Inner Focus Taunt Crobat. Inner Focus Taunt Crobat. Sounds busted. Alright, Arcanine. Dugtrio. We're going to see Dugtrio coming out. Dugtrio! X-Cloud is flinch. Trick Room pops off. Oof, that's speed control straight off the bat right there. Alright. We're going to see a Sucker Punch. No. What are we going to see? Sucker Punch. Oh, excuse me. And a Focus Blast. Yes. No. Fire Blast. Into the Mimikyu. Okay. Dugtrio, use Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch connects. Not very effective. There's our eject button, though. Save a turn of attacks. Very nice play. Very nice play. It is a free Intimidate, though. Out comes Steelix. Alright, we're going to see a Fire Blast. Fire Blast connects and does nice amount of damage. No burn, though. We're going to see the Shadow Claw come off into the Dugtrio. That is a huge Shadow Claw. Wow. If I haven't seen damage like that from a Shadow Claw, I don't know where I've been my whole life. We're going to see a Protect and we're going to see the Focus Blast. No, we're going to see a Boom Burst. Here comes a Boom. Protect. Beautiful. Iron Head connects. X-Cloud gets KO'd. Wow. That stab plus sheer force plus life orb is incredible. It really is incredible. Alright, we're going to see Arcanine come out. We're going to see the 9s. The 9s are out in force. Here we go. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Dugtrio with the tangling hair is not what you want in a Trick Room scenario. But that's okay. We're going to see a Flare Blitz. I can guarantee you that that Arcanine is getting knocked out this turn. Dugtrio comes back. Crobat. Crobat comes out. Steelix use high horsepower. There goes... Arcanine is still around. I take that back. Alright, Shadow Claw into the bat. Crobat will survive. And we're going to see a big Flare Blitz here. That was nice damage coming from the 9s there. Very nice damage. Alright, next turn we're going to see a Taunt or we're going to see a Tailwind. No, there's still 2 turns of Tailwind, isn't there? I think there's still 2 turns of Tailwind. Alright.
Emotional damage!
Yo, Shininja, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'll be with you in a moment. I did see you say hello. I'm just commentating over some matches. Sorry, but I will be with you in one moment. Rock Slide comes from the Steelix. Rock Slide connects and... Whoa, Crobat on 30 HP. A Shadow Claw going into the Arcanine slot. Beautiful plays, beautiful plays. We've got a Brave Bird. Brave Bird into the Mim. Bang! Picks up a knockout there. Mimikyu is gone. Crobat barely hangs on. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, out comes Scrafty with the Intimidate. This is going to be a nail-biting finish. This will be a nail-biting finish. So we're going to see a Fake Out from the Scrafty, for sure. Guaranteeing a knockout on the Crobat. Excuse me. Alright, Brave Bird. No? U-turn. Brave Bird into the Scrafty. And we're going to see a Flare Blitz into the Steelix. Ooh. Or Close Combat. CC the Steelix. CC the Steelix. No! Scrafty! Scrafty use Fake Out. Brave Bird into the Scrafty. Does Scrafty live? There's a knockout!
Emotional damage!
Thank you for the follow, Mastero. Thank you. I'll do introductions after this match. Crobat knocks itself out. And out comes a Rock Slide, and it will connect on the 9s. Arcanine has been knocked out. Oh. Oh no. Trio on 10 HP. Can it clutch up? And can it get the dub here? That is $1 million question. Not with the Torkoal coming out. Torkoal is going to put it on the coals. Alright, this team is extremely bulky though. Alright, we're going to see a high horsepower into the Torkoal. Okay. Here we go, communicating. Dugtrio with the high horsepower. Whoa, that could have been a knockout on the Steelix though. We're going to see an Eruption and Probably an EQ or something, maybe? There's the Iron Head. That's all that's needed. And that is game. GG's Yadapi. Not Yadapi, sorry. Arcanines and Skelvin. GG's there.